So, I guess... Guess we'll play. Forget. What's the... That's the button. Hold your memories close to your heart. You shouldn't ever let it go. Do you understand? Yes, Mother. There we are. Where am I? Got the pocket mirror. My pocket mirror. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe the flowers? Oh. Right. That's stupid. Can't see my own reflection. The scent feels familiar, or seems familiar. What was that? Acquired a red marble. Marble? Can't reach the window. I think I've seen these flowers before. There's no one here. Oh yeah, this isn't safe. Shh, don't mind my already saved files here. I played a little bit before. Oh yeah, sorry, I've been sitting here for 14 minutes. Oh, the marble is glowing. You know what? Let's insert it. And it fit. I don't like this. It's closed shut. I can't get out. I wonder who drew this. Was this here before? Oh. What's this? Oh. Definitely wasn't there before. I don't want to approach it. Oh. Got the green marble. Pocket mirror, its lid beautifully adorned with a fancy flower pattern. The letter G can be spotted on its back. A glimmering green glass marble. I want to make sure there's nothing else in this room. Egliette, I'm gonna call her. A fragile-looking doll grins mischiefully, staring into nothing. Well, we're leaving this room. I don't want to go back in there. Yeah. Oh. To the next room. It's hard to breathe in here. What's this? Please forgive me. Ooh. The quill is moving on its own. We shall go together. angel clasps its hand in prayer, holding a rosary in between its fingers. Same for this one? Yep. Please forgive me, but yeah. Ah. It looks like blood. Crimson drips from the desktop, slowly pouring on the floor. The quill rests on top of the notes, its tip completely torn down. Aww. We killed him. I'm gonna reach for it. Oh, my hand is stuck. Oh. Spam. There we go. Lavender marble. Okay, we can leave. I'm saving. I'm gonna guess since it was in this room that the marble goes here. Yeah. Ooh. These look like roses. It looks like it's been painted over. A dull yet strong light illuminates the room, peeking through the grimy window. Let me turn up the volume a bit. There we go. The mouth of the teapot overflows with cloudy, grubby mold. Has a musty smell. It's so pretty. It's a shame it's so dusty. Ooh. Miss? Yes, who's there? Tell me, miss, how does the sky look today? Oh, I mean, we just looked outside, and it's not raining, so I'm just gonna say it's blue. I see. Thank you. Here, you can have this. Next marble. It's gone. Oh. Blue marble. Oh. Looks like we can go back in the first room. I'm gonna go save. I don't trust this. Oh. This is not the same room. Oh. Crimson drops hang off the flower petals. The surface of the mirror has been soiled with fresh blood, which drips down from its frame onto the floor. Footprints. And that's a finger. Touch the finger. Grab the finger. Take the finger. Illuminated by the sun, between water and fire, I rest in the dark side of the moon, awaiting your awakening. What does this mean? Surely it means that we're not supposed to be in here. Dark side of the moon. Oh. Oops. It's too bright, I can't see anything. Mirror. Staircase. Sticker mirror. Ooh, a library. And a creepy doll. Such a strange doll. Can't understand this handwriting about any of it. These are dirty footprints. I don't want to touch them. Okay. The spines of these books are all scratched out. I can't read their titles. It's not moving. Aw, poor clock. The light is blinding me. Do I reach? These are all about things I don't understand. Ooh, it's a diary. There's something scribbled on the cover. Little goody two-shoes. Ooh, story time. I once lived in a small village when I was young. My youth was spent in hard labor and cold, sleepless nights. Let's see. Okay. I often dreamt about a better future, one that could fill my stomach with luxurious sweets and thick, expensive steaks. Oh, too bad I don't like steak. One day I heard an old woman talking about a strange. She said that a certain someone had been granting wishes in the woods to anyone who dared summon a certain name. Someone who wasn't quite human. Ooh. No, the doll! What happened? Alright, time to go check where the doll is. Wait, can we run in this? I can. Yes. No. Went in here. Oh. It's moving like water. Oh no. And alright, game's done. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. It looks like a normal mirror. Oh, we can't go back. Snooze. Is this pumpkin snoring? Another save point. Looking for something? What do you mean? I guess he doesn't want to talk anymore. She's looking this way. Oh no! Look away before you get turned into stone. smashing the pumpkin pie. Blind as a sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just child display. Right and left, taken by the hand, a request is your demand. Okay, it's the same thing. Ouch. I'm gonna save. I wanna keep touching it now. Can we die? Stop torturing me, you sadist. Oh, now she doesn't want to touch it. Oh, I'm sorry. Petals. Guess I can't go in here. Some more story? I want to see more story. There once was a certain illusion I saw in a mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored irises accompanied by their own reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the short amount of time they had stayed, staring directly at me and no one else but. All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters, which I have never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which did not belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell, inside this small room where I sit. Ever reminded of these fabricated crimson irises, which were played once and again, 1,000 times, such a memory been showcased inside my small mind. And yet I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same. Living in this small room, I remembered a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid. A red carpet had been laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening in a dark wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection. Silky brown hair covered in black, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved into my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my soul and body, leading me to feel an excitement which led my imagination astray. Not only was I real, I was alive. That little girl reflected on the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet, as I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had peeked into my small room and blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of sensation I once knew as life. Please, show me the light. I want to see it once more. Live. Ooh. Such a sad story. I mean, honestly, not even once knowing what you look like. Now you get to have that sensation once, and just now you're just Doctors have yet to find a successfully transplant an eyeball that will find a way. The optic nerve that connects the eye to the brain is too sensitive to be safely reconstructed. Various dusty jars rest in the corner, each one carrying different colored pumpkin jar. Creature. I want to see the light once again. There's something in there. Is it the one from the story? Oh, an eye for an eye. Oh. Ooh. Sparkle, sparkle. Wait. Yeah. Thank you, miss. Now I can finally give this back to you. Ugh. Yay, we got an eyeball. At last, we meet again. Oh well, I guess the creature's blind. I'm gonna save. Can I touch it again? Oh. I burned her hand too much. What's in this room? Pumpkin. Oh, drawing is based upon perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Rebirth, 1785. The painting is of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. 1655. Grasping the daggers buried in her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Poor girl. Oh, oops, I accidentally clicked off the game. I wouldn't have my mind having my insides scooped out as long as I could become a yummy pumpkin pie. That sounds like murder. A dim light overflows through the window. Satisfaction, 1800. A woman sits on a throne wrapped in an expressionless small child's neck. Oh, we got another pumpkin charm. But that sounds like that sounds like murder. Salvation, 1722. Paintings of a woman laying in bed surrounded by representations of death and demons. Punishment, 1538. A girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames. Delusion, 1760. The painting of an important-looking female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. These all sound like just death. Retribution, 1598. Reunited in the Golden Room, various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. Such a horrible painting, yeah. Numb, 1633. A skeleton hand reaches out for a lady, dancing passionately amongst the flames. This painting, it's been painted over. Aw. Dim light over. Bridal Virgin, 1666. A ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair wearing nothing but an airy white veil. Rightful Dominance, 1543. Various women engage in a heated celebration, dancing over the corpses of numerous men. Destiny 1843. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. Oh. Murky, dark water drips endlessly beneath the frame of the painting. Oh. Hatred 1844. The painting of a lady wearing an eye patch. She seems upset. And a lady without an eye patch. Sisterly 1844. The painting of a confident woman. Such a pretty lady. No. I guess we don't need to do anything in here. Hey, little girl, get back here. Excuse me, miss? Yes? Could you please show me what you've got there? I see, alright then. Though I still would have loved to take a closer look at that marvelous mirror of yours. Okay, fine. You don't seem evil. Alright, just please be careful. I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. No, please give it back. How far are you willing to go? I'll do anything. Just please give it back. How generous of you. I'll gladly take you up on that offer then. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take the woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist and we shall take yours instead. Oh no. Sorry, lady. Curse you, Annalise. Okay. Oh no, what happened? I died. What? Well, I mean, I guess we just continue going.